knock someone off. You have the capability of a Tracer going all around the place. If you play Pharah, you have so many places that you can juke. Winston has so many spots. If you watch the Koreans, you know, they have so many spots that he can just go up, can't get shot at, but he can just rain down lightning on you. So, and all he has to do is just jump off to another place. Basically, has all that urban kind of shelter for him as he waits for his jump his jump jet to recharge.
Yeah, and this kind of maps that favors close quarter combat, we see the dive composition even more, and we might see even more divas being played here. But we look at Conspiracy, they are actually very comfortable with Milksteak on the Zarya. They are not going to be going for they're actually going for what worked for them in the previous game, so that's interesting to watch as well. Let's see if Murdu will be able to perform on the Reaper close quarter combat, but it seems that Conspiracy actually going for a very strong start, but they pay the price though. Draco actually being taken out, and there has been no trade so far.
Problem right now is they actually, it's not a problem because they've just reversed what I said. They were a bit passive, but now they know the timings that they need to wait for. There are these particular timings where, you know, now it's the time to push, or now it's the time to stay passive, and they're getting that right, and so that's really encouraging to see. But Mineski, conversely, now have started to adapt and now have the first cap.
That's right. So it's a very usual strategy. They wait for the enemy team to be aggressive, to take someone out from range. They effectively use the Scott to melt out the Winston. Winston gets taken out. They were able to get some kills there, push Conspiracy out. So good job on Mineski. Now they'll be fighting on the point home. Going against the Reaper, doesn't quite take it out by Givo. They're also taking Manu out. Seaman also just going in, and it looks like actually Mineski very dominating on this point. They are just swarming around them again, like the usual strategy.
Just out DPSing, and all their supports are helping out as well. It just shows you as the damage capabilities of Lucio and Zenyatta. I think this is a fact that we haven't brought up to the audience, is that after the patch that you had, Lucio's fire rate is so much faster, and it hurts that much more because of that. And of course, like you said earlier on, Zenyatta with the Discord Orb adds the damage, but Zenyatta packs quite a bit of a punch as well.
Yeah, he does. He can easily be one of the top damage dealers of the entire team.
Oh, Seaman with the Dragon Blade onto Aryan right as he was about to pop that sound barrier. So a bit unfortunate for Conspiracy right there, but that is a team kill. They're all wiped. And Mineski will probably get this cap pretty soon, 82%. Conspiracy have about maybe one more push, but to their advantage at the moment, they have a Graviton Surge and a Sound Barrier, so they can move in if they want to.
Yeah, they do have even the Transcendence coming in as well. Here comes the Diva Bomb going in. Just as covering fire, pushing them away. And it looks like now we are on the overtime as well. Here comes the Graviton Surge on Conspiracy, but it is a bit missed. Transcendence being activated. They are a bit desperate here, using all their ultimates. And this is exactly what they didn't do in the previous game that they won. They actually went in to... They actually used the counter ultimate in the previous game, but now it seems like they were using the ultimates in a desperate attempt. Still, it looks like Mineski was actually baiting out the ultimates there. They waited for them to use the ultimate. They see them use the Graviton Surge and the Transcendence. They saw one kill and they instantly retreated there. So quite a tactical move on their side.
Murdoch needs to stick this. Needs to stick his DPS, because there we go. He gets that time pulse bomb onto Superlocks, and Murdoch and Zath will come on with the DPS goods. Takes out to Aryan with the boop onto Meister. Will take him out. And that will mean Conspiracy are on the point. Zaz drops his Dragon Blade. Both of them going at it, trying to neutralize each other. And neither of them... Oh, it seems like actually they do have some sort of play. Zaf takes out one of the supports and then takes out Seaman, but Seaman is able to drop Drakeon, so Drakeon is going to have to respawn and make his way back into the point, but he'll be there in a jiffy. Still contesting the point though, are Mineski. Conspiracy holding on to the point. Murdoch needs to stay alive. Superlocks pops his ult, starts to zone people away from the point, and that will mean Meister can get into position with the rest of the supports and DPS, trying to hold on as much as possible. Milkstreak has switched over to Diva, so there's no more Zarya now. Now that they just need to hold on for dear life, probably had to do that to force that overtime, and now it is overtime. They need to get on onto the point. Is anyone going to be able to do it? There we go. Here comes the slam dunk from Meister. Able to take out anyone? Nobody. And now they just need to stay on the point. The whole of Mineski is just piling onto that choke point, making sure that Conspiracy have no way of getting back into it. And Mineski will take the first round.
MVP of that fight was definitely Superlox there, just going into the Primal Rage form to take out the back line, taking out the reinforcements. That means anyone left at their point was just being destroyed by everyone on the point as well on Mineski. So good job on Superlox, commended there. So that was a good job. Here we come into the second map. Ruins will Conspiracy come up on top once again. It looks like Zeph actually switches out from the usual McCree into a Genji. Milstake going again on a Zarya, still not going for the... Oh, we do have a D.Va play now, finally, on Conspiracy there. But will Drakeon actually swap out the Winston for a D.Va? That would have been an interesting team composition there. But finally, we do see a Pharmacy combo on Conspiracy.
Yeah, they knew it was working, and this is such an open map for this second stage of Ilios. Milkshake has gone back from the D.Va back into Zarya, so we'll see how that works out. If he can effectively neutralize Meister, it's going to be really, really good for them. Zeth with the concussion blast.
That is good.
Almost able to take out Home, but gets dropped by Superlox and a lucky shot from Home right there. Murdoch will take out Home after that. Murduke, sorry, will drop him, and now the point is open. Starts the contest, make their way in. Meister with a punch to Murduke's face, takes him out, and now we'll start to push them back to the spawn. While that's going on, Mineski have got the cap.
Yeah, I said that is good because Zeph went straight for Home. He respected Home as a hit scan character and just went straight for him. But kudos again to Superlox there, just jumping into Home, protecting him as well, taking out Zeph in the process, and that's really good. Here comes Zeph again, going straight for Home. One-on-one, doesn't quite take him out. And so they have to take out the Widowmaker there. They both know this Murder going straight in, and finally will be able to take out Worm. That is good. Good plays on Conspiracy, and now they will be going on to the point. No hit scan characters to do the covering fire. And it looks like it's still being contested though. Murdu actually being taken out. Superlox really doing a lot of work in that fight.
Tried his best to contain the situation, almost was able to take out Jibo, but just right at the end, once again, it seems like Superlox is there, always the safety barrier to come to the aid of his teammate.
Yep. Although eyes on Fulligin now, he has the Resurrect now, so this will be a good chance for them to engage right now. So they are waiting for the reset there, everybody going in. Oh, but Murdu gets taken out. Murdu gets taken out. Where was he?
He was right inside on the left side in the pillars, but like right now he might want to think about changing to maybe a 76 or possibly a Reaper to take out Superlox and Meister, because it's really not working out for the Genji.
Alright, Conspiracy now choosing this opportunity to go straight in. They have a lot of ultimates ready. Will they use it before the Resurrect? That is the question there. Fulligin is not showing his face. That is good. Here comes the Sound Barrier to go against the Dragon Blade on Seaman right now. The Missile Barrage coming in, but he's doing a good job. But it is absolutely fine. Here comes the Resurrect now. We'll be able to bring Zeth back to life. Graviton Surge activating on the side of Conspiracy as well. And going for the D.Va Bomb. Look at that wombo combo.
Big plays. So what we had was the Graviton Surge first. We had the self-destruct coming from Mineski, was able to take out like 3, but then right after that, instantly Graviton Surge from Milkstreak, followed up by Drakeon's self-destruct, and that wiped the slate clean.
That's right.
So Conspiracy now have that cap, starting to build up from 16%, but now Mineski straight into the point. Jibo has Transcendence, and Superlox also has his ult as well, so that's probably why they're playing so confident at the moment.
But they have a lot right now. We do see the Pulse Bomb. Pulse Bomb went off, but doesn't quite take anyone out. Meister will be able to take Fulligin out, and that is going to be big. The trades are happening as well. Sound Barrier has been activated for Mineski. They are going to invest into this fight. Murduke going for the Dragon Blade. Yes, he will be able to take Seaman out, and that is going to be big because no more DPS now on the side of Mineski. Doing a really good job maintaining control of the point. And look at them. Homie now on the Tracer as well. Switched out from the Widowmaker. One-on-one against the Tracer. Doesn't quite take him out. Goes for the health pack there. Resetting now. Mineski going back into the point.
Zayf needs... Oh, he gets it! He
Yes.
gets it. Zafe gets the pulse bomb. That's good work from him. So Superlux is going to be down. Remember, he had his ult, and now we're at 67%, coming up to 70. Conspiracy getting back into the groove of things, making Mineski play their game. Self-destruct comes out, not able to hit anyone, and Maestro will get that back. He has Graviton Surge ready to go, just waiting for that right moment. Death Blossom coming in, will take out Fugulin, so that's bad work because he needed that res, but we still have that Graviton Surge. He gets taken out. Oh man, this is a disaster right now. Superlux able to come back, didn't have to pop his ult, but able to take out everyone. Overtime is going to be done, and Mineski will get round 2. Just small mistakes.
Yes.
Costing Conspiracy the round.
Yeah, no one was there marking Seaman. I mean, there was a Diva on the team. Wait, was there a Diva on Conspiracy? No, but no one was marking Seaman out. He was just waiting to use his... Oh yes, Draken was on the Diva. Seaman was on the Reaper, just waiting to use the Death Blossom. If you had a Diva on the team, you have to wait for him to use the Death Blossom. It was pretty obvious. He was just hiding, waiting for all the defense matrix to go down. And when he saw that opportunity, he just went for the Death Blossom, go for a double kill, and that gave Mineski the point. So it's, yeah, like you mentioned, all these small things all add up eventually in this kind of high-level gameplay.
Yeah. So Conspiracy need to get back into it. They are down 2-0. If Mineski pick up this round, it is all over Red Rover, and they will pick up the win. Conspiracy now making their way in, so are Mineski. We see the Pharaoh Mercy combo. Can they make it effective or not? That's the question. They need to take out the supports. Arian already dropping Worm at the beginning. Point will open up in 6 seconds, and they really need to get Jivo. Jivo has been such a star player for Mineski with those Discord orbs. They really need to take him out and put that as priority number 1.
Yeah, and Zeph, you could see that he knew that, exactly what you mentioned. He went for Gibo, but was unfortunately unable to take him out, and that is going to be bad. Seaman actually goes down in a trade, and this is going to give Conspiracy the point, so good job. Good start. They have to maintain control of the point, though.
Yeah, slowly but surely making their way back in. Mineski seemed to know, like, you know, they need to wait and prepare for those moments, and they try and get Conspiracy to get into vulnerable positions. But right now, Zafe is doing a really good job. Now shut down because Worm is switched to 76. But in doing so, you know...
Wow. Whoa.
As I was saying that, Superlux just coming onto the point, contesting the point, does ult and just zones everyone out together with Maester. So Mineski reversed the situation, and at about 41% now, we'll start to get their... we'll start to charge their cap.
Oh, and using the Transcendence as well. Mineski now in a good position there, just waiting for them to come in before they jump on him. He sees Zev. Zev sees Seaman as well on the top, and he just goes straight in. He was just waiting for them to go in, but Sound Barrier to respond against the Dragon Blade. Good job. And it looks like they're having a bit of... Yeah, Seaman is having a bit of difficulty trying to get a... Oh, but it does, though, manage to get a double kill.
Yeah, I mean, like, just Mineski have such better target priority. They just prioritize, like, the support so well. Fugulin instantly was melted down, even though they had Sound Barrier going up. Like, they really need to take care of Fugulin on this on this map, because if they don't, he's just gonna get taken out so quickly. It's not even funny, and you know, he can't really do much. To Fugulin's credit, he needs to either stay on top of the map, like on top of this point, or on the outside and then heal from the outside, not come in.
Oh, now, wow, actually going in for the one more combo as well. Murdu as well going for the Death Blossom. Here comes the Resurrect. He doesn't need to use it. It is almost nearly a team wipe. Oh, actually it will be a team wipe. So Conspiracy not actually using a lot of ultimates. They only use the Graviton and the Dragon Blade and the Death Blossom, maintaining the Resurrect and the Diva Bomb there. So really good ultimate discipline once again. This is what won them the game. They have to maintain this. The previous game they lost because they were just using the ultimates to engage. They used the ultimate to engage now, but they actually were able to use it effectively, taking out the kills.
He needs to get out of there. He needs to get out of there. He cannot afford to stay there and just get wiped, and there we go. As I say that, Visor, the Visor doesn't even have to get power. Fugulin goes down, and they are probably going to lose this point because he doesn't even have to pop his ult. Like, he has had his ultimate for the longest time, and he just like I don't understand. Like from a point of view of looking at it at Conspiracy, like you would think Fugalin, after being taken out 3 times, would have thought, hey, maybe I shouldn't be in the point. Maybe I should jump out or hide. But it's just not working out for him.
So they're getting a bit desperate here, going for the sound barrier as well. They do have the resurrect. Let's see if Fugalin there, he doesn't want to quite engage there, waiting for the resurrect opportunity. Worm actually using the tactical visor, but oh no, Fugalin actually being taken out. That is going to be disastrous. Overtime clock going down. This is going to be big. And Mineski will be controlling this point. Looks like it's GG.
Yeah. Congratulations to Mineski, commiserations to Conspiracy. And we'll just see, well, he gets play of the match.
Oh, he gets play of the match.
I think he booped him in.
He booped people down.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wow.
So you got a double.
It's a boop.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Yeah. It went back and forth. To be very fair, Conspiracy did play a really good game. We've been saying at least that they had to have a bit of ultimate discipline. After we mentioned that we see in King's Row and in Ilios, they did practice a little bit more of that, but still falling a little bit short there. We do have replays ready for you as well, so let's just head straight into them.
This was the counter, what was it? Counter self-destruct?
Yes.
And then this one is just Murloc or Super Lock, just doing absolute ape. Crazy. No pun intended.
Oh yeah, that is when I said that Super Lock did a really good job in maintaining the backline, pushing everyone away.
Yeah, he just has really good zoning ability for the whole match. He's really consistent.
Oh, that was a tactical visor. Stop shot prematurely. Oh, we still see it again nonetheless.
And yeah, that's the team. This is probably going to be the team wipe.
Yes. Good job for them to actually prioritize the Mercy. Mercy being the second target taken down. Basic 101 for any Overwatch players. You see a Mercy who hasn't rest for a very long time, chances are she has rest.
Yeah. And
you want to take her down fast, and they do exactly that. So good job to Mineski.
Yeah, so I think that's all she wrote. If you just joined us on the stream, unfortunately, it is the end of the day. But if you're wondering what this was, it was the Overwatch Open Division Season 1 here in the Southeast Asian region. Hope you had a great day. Hope you have a good day the rest of your day. Hope you had a great time with us here on the stream.